We are not debating here, brother. We are spanking. I never debated a Muslim. All of you are a bunch of kids. You think by lying you can get away with it. And this is why they hate me showing reference in the screen. They want me to show my face so no reference will be showed. And they can say he's lying. Where is the proof? So look what happened. We show them the reference of everything, every single word we say, every statement we make. Yet still, they have, because they have no dignity, they deny what is in the front of them in the screen. What kind of a prophet? He say any man, any woman, they can F each other. This is not about marriage, by the way. The word marriage here does not exist. You see the word here between two brackets, marry, it's not exist. It says, أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة, or فعشرة, which means you live together. There's no marriage. The word marriage never exists from from the first word to the last word in the hadith. Ishra, live together. Have fun. So if any man, any woman, they like to sleep together, live together from, a day to a night. And he said to us that the muta, if you do muta, you do not know who is the father. We heard him, right? So why your prophet allow it? If it's important to know who is the father. Sometimes funny things happen to me. You will see me sitting in my car in the traffic light, and suddenly I go like I explode with laughing, and people they are around me, they are looking, what's wrong with this guy? Why he's laughing? Even he don't have a Bluetooth in his ears. Because sometimes I remember a moment of something, a conversation happened between me and a Muslim. And yes, Muhammad, he was born 4 years after his father. If you have my books, you can see all the reference, and we can show it right here, right now. But remember, just to show you how silly Muhammad is. Muhammad, he said that if a man, he want to have sex with his wife, he have to say certain prayer. Otherwise, shaitan, he is going to have sex with your wife. Let us see. Let me try to find the reference in English, not in Arabic. Okay. All right. um, mm, let us see. I'm just trying to find the link in English so we can read together. How the Muslims explain how shaitan will wrap himself around your penis if you don't pray before you have intercourse. If any have the link for it in English, let me know. But anyway, uh, I show it on the screen before. In this website, we can find only a hadith, but there's no details. So before you have sex, you have to say this prayer, otherwise shaitan is going to round himself around the penis of the man, and he will be doing the women with the husband. And based on this story, Muhammad is just made a fool of himself, because his parents, they are not Muslims. That's mean when his father and his mother, regardless who they are, we do not know really who is the father of Muhammad, but regardless of who they are, when they had sex, obviously the one who was doing the mother of Muhammad was shaitan, because Muhammad saying, if you don't say this prayer, shaitan will be doing your mother, your wife. How in the world those people, they even have, what kind of cult this cult is? Let's see. Not only that, by the way, there is tons of Muslim website. Like if you go right now in Google and you ask a question, can a person have, can a genie, can shaitan have sex with my wife? According to Muslims, all of them, they agree that yes, he can. Assalamu alaikum. I am married for 24 years. My marriage has not been one that I can be happy with about. Many argument, etc., blah, blah, blah. And then he says, I have noticed that she would, his wife, be sexually aroused, which have not seen before. In her sleep, and when I wake her up, she is angry with me. I need your help since my marriage is heading for divorce. Answer, Assalamu alaikum, brother. Guys, is the text clear? Can you read the text, or is not? Is the text clear or not? Can you read it? Okay. She is right in the sense that sexual dream, like nightmares, are dream, illusion, etc., hulm, from shaitan only, from the sense of etc., not in the sense that shaitan affects something of someone. And then he says, I advise you, brother, to recite, Wadud, Wadud 100 times. If you say Wadud 100 times, okay, what that will happen? The only daily to in the intention of renewing love. If you say Wadud, Wadud, Wadud 100 times, your wife, she will love you. Okay. And ransom the couple, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And let's see here. Okay. Now, the truth is that it is possible for a human being and jinn to have intercourse. And At-Talabi mentioned in his tafsir that the meaning of and be, O Iblis, a partner of their human being, wealth and children's. Chapter 17, verse number 64. At-Tirmidhi, he said, etc. Narrated, and Mujahid said, when a man has intercourse with his wife and he does not name Allah, the jinn, the shaitan, he coils him around his yurta. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. You know, like his penis, and has intercourse with his wife. Guys, I mean, look what's happening here. All of you Christians, Hindus, Buddhas, atheists, when you have sex with your wife, shaitan is a condom. You don't see him, but he's there. He wrapped himself as a condom around your penis, and now he is doing bang bang to your wife. And you are asking me why I'm still not married? Hello? I mean, do you want that to happen to you? Threesome? Threesome? And who is the number three? Mr. Shaitan. And the funny, there's a Muslim in the text saying to me he's lying. Have you ever seen? I mean, I show it in their website, in their screen, and I am lying. And they are giving even the reference in front of you. This is your Islamic reference. And this is your Muslim website. Asheikh.com. Ask a sheikh. Ask a sheikh, brother. And I'm lying. So look, brother, what happened here, brother. So the shaitan, he will round himself around your penis and he will do intercourse along with him. It looked like you both of you will have orgasm together. I mean, how shaitan he have to match himself? Like, what if the man have orgasm and you stop? So you have to finish it before you finish it. Otherwise, we have a problem here. Mm-hmm. And that is the meaning of saying, Most High, whom neither a man nor genie has had sex with them, not touched them, have intercourse with them, or broke their hymen, the skin inside the vagina. This is in the Quran, chapter 56, verse number 50, chapter 55, verse number 56. And actually, you see this verse right away in the cover of my book. If you go read my book, Sex and Allah, you will see that the same verse I used there. So the Muslims, it is a satanic cult full of fictions, stupidity, madness. It's a cult. Whatever you know, the cult is made of collection of fantasies and superstitions and lies, and even kids cannot believe in such a garbage. So Muhammad now, he told them, if you don't say this prayer, Shaitan is going to do boom boom, bang bang with your wife. And I can explain why Muhammad, he keeps saying those things. Muhammad always, he used the terror method. Terrorism in war or terrorism in ideas. So you will see Muhammad as an example saying, if you enter the bathroom and you don't say a certain prayer, Shaitan will enter and he will play with your anus. So now a Muslim, he is afraid to enter the bathroom without saying a prayer. You have to say a prayer before you have intercourse. You have to say a prayer before you eat. You have to eat with the right hand, otherwise Shaitan would eat with you. You have to put your hand on your mouth if you do sneeze, or if you do yawning, sorry. Because Shaitan, he will jump inside your mouth. You cannot sleep in your back, in your stomach, because if you sleep in your stomach, Shaitan will do you from behind. So now the Muslim, all day he is afraid, he's terrified. Shaitan is going to F him. Shaitan will F his wife. Shaitan even is going to have sex with his belly button. Shaitan will jump in his mouth. Shaitan will laugh at him. Shaitan will piss in his ears. Oh boy. Look at this. Shaitan, he piss in the ears of the Muslims. Why a Muslim he have to clean his nose? Anyone knows? Why have a Muslim he have to clean his nose? He do like do ablution. He have to blow 3 times with water, which is really disgusting. Imagine you put water in your nose. Because Shaitan he sleep in your nose. Let's see where we can find. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at here. Look at this one. Yahya related from etc. that the messengers or etc. he said, Shaitan ties 3 knots at the back of your head when you sleep. Guys, this is true. Every day I woke up in the morning and I find 3 knots behind my head. 3 knots. The shaitan, he tie 3 knots in the back of your head every night you sleep. Okay. So, okay, what will happen then? At the back of your head when you sleep, then he seal the place of each knot with you have long night ahead, so sleep. If you wake up and remember Allah and not untied, if you do wudu, a knot is untied. If you do pray, a knot is untied. Oh boy, I love it. I cannot hold myself from converting to Islam. Let's see. Trying to find you the hadith. Okay. Where shaitan he sleep? I'm looking now where shaitan he sleep. Shaitan he sleep in your nose. Somehow he like it. And by the way, this is proven to be scientifically true. Actually, when I was a kid once, my mom, she entered the bedroom and she noticed that there's 2 feet coming from my nose. Shaitan, he sleep in my nose. He piss in my ears. He laugh inside my mouth. He play with my belly bump. And he if the Muslim if he sleep in his belly. And he share the wife if they are doing bugu bugu. What is left? This is Islam. Are we making things up? This is Sahih Bukhari. This is what? This is Sahih Bukhari. I mean, the shaitan, he can sleep in 5 stars hotel. How small the shaitan is. How shaitan is having sex with the man, wife, yet he can sleep in my nose. I mean, don't you see that there's something stupid here? How shaitan, he can rub himself around the penis of the man and doing the women, and yet shaitan, he can sleep in your nose, and you don't even feel him. If a little fly or a mosquito enter your nose, you will go crazy. Shaitan sleep inside and you have no idea he's there. How small he is. There is a video in YouTube. I don't know if you saw it. It's just for a laugh. Let me try to find it. There's a video here. I don't know if you guys ever saw this video. Let me show you on the screen. You can search the title. Make shaitan fart. I wish I can play this video for you. You will die literally laughing. The sheikh here, he explained how when you enter the bathroom because you don't say a prayer, shaitan, he go and play with your bowels, which means he enter your anus and he block it. And you think you will stay in the bathroom like for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but oh, you go like 30 minutes and you are not done. And it's very painful. Why? Because shaitan is inside your bowels and he is playing there. The religion of terror, he want to terrify you, make you believe that you are under attack in every second. Your anus is under attack, your penis under attack, your wife's vagina is under attack, your nose under attack. So you will be worried all day. You will not ask Muhammad a serious question. The whole point is how we can keep you silly, stupid. So you will not question serious questions. Actually, somebody sent me a picture here. Interesting. Let me share it with you. It's very truthful. I take a snapshot of it. Okay. Look at this picture. Let us share with you. This is exactly what Muhammad is saying to you, Muslims. Now, you might think we are making fun of you. Well, your prophet making fun of you, not us. It is not me who said this. It's not me who come with this. It's your prophet who said, and he taught you that. Shaitan is sleeping in your nose. Hello? And now Shaitan, he go inside the nose and he is doing this. He's resting, having his beer with him. I mean, this guy who made this drawing is something, huh? So now Shaitan is inside your mouth, inside your nose, and the moon or whatever is outside, and he is like taking a nap, or maybe even daytime. This is a religion, and this is a prophet, and you believe this guy? You Muslims believe this guy, that he is a prophet of God. I am truly, truly convinced that Muhammad is a prophet of God. I have to admit. I mean, who can deny this? Look, I mean, this is wisdom and this is true. Must be true. I thought Shaitan, he will go and sleep like in Las Vegas, a striptease club, you know. My nose. My poor nose. The poor Shaitan. He could not find a place to sleep in except a nose. A nose. And not only a nose of the Muslim. You have to be careful here. The conspiracy. A Muslim always, he believes he is under conspiracy. He is under attack. Shaitan sleep in his nose, play with his ass, play with his penis, round himself around his penis, doing his wife, pissing in his ears. And not only that, Muhammad, he go even farther, and he explained to us what Allah he like for hobbies. As an example, what is the hobby of Allah? Everybody have a hobby. Allah have a hobby, which is he enjoy watching a sneezing show. Some people watch Dr. Phil, which is a city program, or a stupid opera. Allah, he enjoy watching a sneezing show. Look what Muhammad he said. The Messenger of Allah, SAWSMFM radio station, said, The sneeze is from Allah. Huh? The sneeze is from Allah? That is something. I thought it's from cold or something. So sneeze is something good. We sneeze, it's from Allah. MashaAllah. I am really very close to convert. So sneezing is from Allah. Take a note. And yawn is from shaitan. What in the heck? Yawning is from shaitan? Oh boy. Shaitan, shaitan, shaitan. So when of you, guys, take a note, please. This is very serious. You see, when Trump, he was meeting with this guy from Korea, the balloon guy, King Kong, Kyang, they were talking about how we can stop shaitan from getting inside our mouth when we do yawning, because the conversation was long and very boring. Trump, he want to walk away, said, I need to go to the hotel, which means I can get lost. So now, shaitan is the one who caused you to have yawning. Actually, it is from him. And this is converted by by brother. If we call Zakir Naik and we ask him about this, what he will say? Tiridin, 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 tiridin. Assalamu alaikum. Brother, Christian Prince, I told you, don't call me. I told you, if you have a question, call Abbas. Abbas, he can answer you. He can refute you, and he can get you busted. But Abbas have no idea, and now he's snoring, so we have nobody except you, brother. Okay, what is the question? The Prophet said that shaitan, that yawning is from shaitan. And when you do yawn, shaitan, he jump inside your mouth and he laugh at you. Is that true? Absolutely true. And I can do now a presentation for you. But I don't feel sleepy. If I am sleeping now, and I feel like I want to sleep, what do? You do yawning? Absolutely. So yawning is it true and proven? Yeah, we know everybody do yawn, but is it true that shaitan, he jump inside your mouth and he laugh at you? I will give you an example. When you do yawning, first of all, you are asleep. And that means shaitan, he can take over you. So he's under full control. And now he's so happy and so excited. Why he's so happy and excited? Because now you are going to have, as an example, sexual dream. Your wife, she is ugly. And now it's your opportunity to think about a woman, she is very, very beautiful. So Satan now is very excited. And that's why he jump in your mouth and he's dancing. Dr. Zakir Naik, have you ever seen shaitan inside the mouth of a Muslim dancing? Absolutely. Actually, I did record him with my slow motion cell phone. You did record the shaitan dancing inside the mouth of a Muslim with a slow motion phone? Absolutely. Because simply, this is the truth and I can prove it. Okay, why you don't load the video on YouTube? Because it is haram. It's haram, brother. The Prophet said, Bixer is haram. And we cannot Bixer that Satan for you. Because it's haram, you will not post the video. Okay. Well, thank you, Zakir Naik, for your reference and for your confirmation. Thank you very much. I mean, when you do yawning, shaitan, he jump in your mouth. Read with me carefully. And when one of you yawns, let him cover his mouth. Actually, I saw an article about this. The Muslim made an article saying that the Prophet was teaching us how to prevent diseases. Liars. It's not about diseases. It's about shaitan will jump in your mouth. Read carefully with me. With his hand, for when he say, say what? Do you guys remember the guy who called me 2 days ago and he said to me, Shaitan laugh from inside his opening. Brother, this is very dangerous, brother. I mean, how in the world you people are not convinced until now that Muhammad is a true prophet of God? What's wrong with you? Once I opened a chat room in Paltalk program, and I named the chat room, let us sneeze for the sake of Allah. The Muslim, they start calling me names. You coward, you liar, the you know. So, they don't know. They never heard this before. That Allah, He loves sneezing. Allah, He loves sneezing. Not only sneezing from Him. Read this hadith with me. Here we go. Allah loves sneezing, but dislike yawning. If. There is an opposition between yawning and Allah. You yawn, Allah is upset. You sneeze, Allah is happy. This is why, according to a scientific study by a scientist from Japan, his name Yama Aidulai Yama, very well known scientist for Muslims. He's used in all articles. He said that the best months in the year for Allah is January, February, March, where people, they have a lot of sneezing. So Allah, He loves sneezing. And He hates yawning. And you are telling me Islam is not from the true God? You people are sick. Truly you are sick. And you have mental issues. How in the world you don't believe in this? You have to believe in it. Any Abdul? Mayday. Any Abdul want to do some sneezing? I would like to make Allah happy, man. We will open a sneezing show. All Muslims from around the world, they can join us in the program, and they can sneeze as much. And by the way, we why Muslims we don't be caught flu medicine? I mean, how in the world Islamic countries even allowing medicine for flu? As long as sneezing is from Allah, that's mean flu is from Allah, and He like it. Any Abdul? Do we have any Abdul? Any person like to sneeze? Ali, he says you have a dirty mind. Look who is talking about dirty mind. A guy who believed that his God will give him endless penis. Talking about dirty mind. A guy who believed that Allah will give him an orgasm of 70 years. He's speaking about dirty mind. A guy who believed that in the heaven of Allah he can have sex with his mother, his sister, his daughter, and even anything, even with men. He is talking about dirty mind. Read with me, Mr. Dirty Mind. The Prophet said, indeed in paradise, there is a market. And this market, there is nothing. There is no buying nor selling except for images of men and women. Ooh. So whenever a man, he desire an image, he enter it. Ooh. Homo. We are home. If you are a person who like to have sex with the man, you are home. In the heaven of Allah, you got all what you want. The images are images of men and women, but the customers are men. Liar, Christian Prince, liar. The brother, if we call Zakir Naik, what he will say now. Brother Fitter, the Prophet said, that in the heaven it's going to be free and open, but you have to take into consideration that there is a market in the heaven where you have to pay. It's not for free. Excuse me. You have to take with me your credit card. And in this market, there's nothing to buy except images. Yes, brother. There you have a question. What is your question? Brother, there are questions. The question is, there are images of what, brother? This is a good question. Thank you very much. The brother did ask a question. Those images are images of what? Those are images and a beautiful picture of a beautiful men and beautiful women. As an example, the women, she will have big breath. As the Quran confirmed in chapter 13, verse 18, it said that they will have firm, big breath. And the men, brother, they will look like a brother, Prophet Dotif. Prophet Dotif, he was very handsome. Everybody liked to sleep with him. So in the heaven, there's the market where there is images, you can have sex with it. And if you like an image, you have to pay first, and then you can go inside the image and you have sex with it. Brother, is it expensive to have sex with those images? To be honest with you, I do not know anything about the price yet. We will find out, brother, when we go to heaven. Hello? There's a market where we buy and sell in heaven. There's buying and selling. There's no buying nor selling except, which means you buy and sell. And what is the product? Images. And those images are very special, magical. You just jump inside the image, you have sex with it. What's wrong with you people? Don't you feel like you want to convert to Islam? Hello? Man, finally I will find a bunch of wives there. That's why I'm trying to save money as much as I can. You go to heaven, you start purchasing pictures. You come back home and you have a truck full of images. In my case, I will buy images of women. Sorry, I don't like men, to be honest with you. And then I put them inside the house. And look about how fun it is. You see, if you have a normal wife, she will give you a headache, like buy me this, bring me that. I mean, come on. She is an image. She go to life only when you jump inside the image. You finish, you get out, that's it. You are back, and she cannot do anything no more. She can't ask you for buying jewelries, buying her a dress, taking her vacation. No, no, no. She is just an image. She cannot talk. She cannot complain. So you jump inside the image, brother, and you have sex with the image, brother. And brother, oh boy, brother, you should not think of him for a second to compare between those images in the earth and images in heaven. As an example, the Prophet, he promised that a Muslim woman, she will have an ass of 1 mile side. Let me see if I can find it in Arabic, in English here. Which is not really big, if you think about it. I mean, I cannot find it in the English one. 1 mile? 1 mile ass only? Why? I mean, what Allah? Let us find the hadith in Arabic, even though we cannot find it in English. What Allah will lose if He make it 2 miles?